Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you about something really exciting on the run up to the Dark Below DLC, which is just over a week away now. I cannot wait, and all next week, all the content is going to be dedicated to the Dark Below, so if you can't wait too, and you want some stuff to look forward to, then keep it locked all week next week, and you're going to have plenty of content running up to get you ready for the Dark Below. But today, I want to talk about a level 31 hunter. Yes, that's right. As you should know by now, the level cap is currently level 30. Once you get that sweet raid gear, you max it out, you are stuck at level 30. But the Dark Below promises to raise the level cap to level 32. So with an extra 2 levels to gain, that means we can get some more gear, some more weapons, and some more cool stuff, which is going to be really awesome. But first up, that does not drop till the 9th of December. However, you may have already seen this chap here, DrCrispy93. He is a level 31 hunter. Yes, that's right, level 31. Now this first cropped up where someone discovered this on Reddit, and they found this on Destiny Database, and everyone was speculating who this guy was, and then a few days later a trailer dropped. This one right here, and I'm going to show this in segments throughout the video to sort of illustrate parts that I'm going to look at, but this is DrCrispy93, and he gives us a glimpse into level 31 play. Throughout this video you get to see some new armor, some new weapons, and he even drops into Crota's End raid and says hello to Crota himself. So if you want to see that trailer in all of its glory, I will leave a link to it in the description box down below, but let's take a look at his gear in slightly more detail. So, this page right here, this is on Destiny Database, and it details his current gear setup. It does actually differ slightly to the one in the video, because in the video, at one point he takes the ATS-8 Arekkz off and puts on his Radiant Dance Machines, which are exotic boots. But for the time being, this is the setup he ran with for the majority of the video. So first up, here's a Blade Dancer. Nothing's really changed there, so I'm going to skim over that straight away. But first up, we'll look at his primary, the Stalker BNGL. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why is he carrying a rare rifle when everything else he has is legendary or exotic? Well, there are certain weapons in the Dark Below that can be upgraded from rare to legendary, and there is one which can go from legendary to exotic, and that is the Necrochasm. So, the fact that weapon upgrading does exist, and I'm going to have a video for you going over that in more detail tomorrow, so if you want to know more about that, then check back tomorrow. But the fact that you can upgrade weapons does therefore allude to the fact that he may be carrying this because he plans to upgrade it to some kind of legendary that we don't know about just yet. So, for the time being, the Stalker BNGL is a rare scout rifle. Then moving on, you have Murmur. Now this is a legendary fusion rifle which comes from a rare fusion rifle. You get this, and once you've built enough favour with Arekkz, who is the new vendor in the tower, you can then buy a certain item from her which you can use to upgrade that rare fusion rifle into this Murmur, the legendary fusion rifle. Now the key perk for this one, if I scan over this, are knee pads which allow you to slide further when this weapon is equipped. So, that is his legendary fusion rifle. Then moving down you have Dragon's Breath. This is the exotic rocket launcher which I've shown in my previous video, the one about the exotic weapons, but the key perk for this one is the Pyromancer, which basically means that when a round detonates it leaves a solar flare in its wake. Then he has the Frontier Shell, which is the ghost shell from the Collector's Edition. He then has Never Liked Thermodynamics, which is a new ship. Unfortunately we don't have a picture for that right now, but that is a new ship. He then has the EV-30 Tumbler, which is the Stunt Sparrow, and as you can see right at the beginning of the video, he comes in a very sort of like outlandish looking stunt. Then let's move over to his armour. So first up, the ATS-8 Arekkz. Now up until now we've seen a few sort of still pictures of it. We've obviously seen the icon for this, but you actually get to see this in the video in action, and it looks really flipping cool. I like the way that when he's running through like the caves and the tunnels, it glows in the dark, so that looks flipping awesome. And the key perk for this one is Arekkz Sensorium, which means that when using your golden gun, you can zoom in for more accuracy. As I said before, quite whether that means more accuracy and more range, or whether it's just more accuracy will remain to be seen, but for the time being, that is the perk. Then this one here, Dogged Gauge. This is a legendary gauntlet, but the interesting thing about this one is not just any legendary gauntlet, this is from the raid. I did a video quite a while ago talking about some pictures that went up, which I'll drop on screen for you in a second, that basically sort of listed out all the different kind of gear sets for the different classes and, you know, throughout the raid, all the different weapons, stuff like that, and this is the gauntlet for the hunter. So, this guy has obviously been to the raid. I mean, the fact that in the video he drops it on Crota clearly indicates that fact, but this guy's obviously been to the raid because he's got the gauntlets. The next two pieces, however, are not raid related. The Gravebreaker 1.3, both chest and legs, these are just generic legendary items, so whether he got them from, say, like a random drop, or whether he got them from Arekkz, for example, because she does sell gear, that still remains to be seen, but these are just bog standard legendary pieces. Then he has the Red Eclipse Cloak, which is this really cool looking cape. Unfortunately, I can't spin him around, so you can't see the back of it, but you get to see a little bit of it in the video. And then he has the Ointment, which is a shader which up until now has still been listed as being available in the current game, but I have never seen anyone else have it. So whether it's just the fact that it's in the database but it's never actually kind of gone anywhere is a possibility, but hopefully we will see this one this time around because this is flipping awesome. Green is one of my favourite colours and I really want to rock this, so please let me get my hands on this. It could well be the equivalent of the Shatter White, so when you complete Crota's End, given the fact that he's kind of green in colour, he could drop a green shader, But either way, again, that still remains to be seen. So that is pretty much it for DrCrispy. As I said, he is a level 31 hunter. The only other thing worth sort of calling out is right at the end of the video, he takes his helmet off and puts on this new cool looking helmet, which would obviously be a legendary. It could be that it's one of the raid helmets, but it doesn't look like one of the two pictures that I've seen before, so it could just be sort of like a box standard legendary. Again, maybe it's a Gravebreaker. But the other thing he does equip are the Radiant Dance Machines, which are exotic boots, which increase your accuracy after jumping. So if you want to perform any jump shots, then those ones are the ones for you. And it does also say they have unknown social benefits. Whether that's just a funny line, given the fact that they glow in the dark, remains to be seen, but either way, they are pretty damn cool as well. The long and short of it is, I pretty much want every single new exotic because they all look so flipping awesome. If Bungie keep making them look better every single time, then come this time next year, I will be walking around in some really crazy looking armor. But that is it for this video. As I said, that's it for DrCrispy93. If you want to see the trailer, then check it out in the description box down below. There's a link to that. And if you want to see DrCrispy's profile so you can look through it in yourself, then I'll also leave a link to Destiny Database in the description box down below, so you can also check that one out. As always, if you did enjoy this video or you did find it helpful, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, and show your support. It does really help me out. And obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Make sure you keep it locked here all next week, because I'm going to have Dark Below videos every single day. So if you can't wait and you want some more information, then you know where to keep it locked. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think of all of this. Are you hyped for the Dark Below? What are you most looking forward to doing? And are you going to be on it on December the 9th? Once again, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.